What's going on, Sag Massive? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to do your Silent Enemies reading for September 2020. I hope all is well with my Sag Massive. You guys are enjoying the last week we have of Virgo season. Time is flying. Next thing you know, it'll be Libra season, then Scorpio, then it'll be on the Sag season. So you better take time to smell the roses because time flies so quick. It'll be here before you even blink. I'm telling you. So Sag, let's talk about the Silent Enemies reading. This is a reading designed to get you to follow your intuitive nudges, especially related to people closest to you. A lot of people feel as if, oh, well, my intuition is going off, but it's only going off because that's my brother. Or it's only going off, that's my mom. Or it's my lover. It's okay. I can ignore that. The thing is you can ignore it. But your intuition is a God-given gift and it goes off for a reason. So before you ignore, you should just investigate. Find out why you're feeling that way before you act on it and either say, okay, I feel there's a problem, or you feel like, okay, well, it's just a false alarm. So the thing is that, we have karmic partners. When we reincarnate back into our life, before we do that, we set up trials and tribulations that we're going to go through, and the karmic partners we're going to run into. A lot of people think karmic partners are just lovers, and that is not the case. Your parent can be your karmic partner. Your child could be your karmic partner. Your neighbor of 10 years could be your karmic partner. Your coworker could be your karmic partner. Anybody that you deal with on a regular basis who's in your energy regularly can be your karmic partner. A karmic partner is simply there to teach you specific lessons about yourself. Once you learn those lessons, the relationship will fall apart or you two will go your separate ways. So this is why it's important not to ignore intuitive nudges, no matter who they come from, especially if they show up regularly, those intuitive nudges. It's like, now you're really playing with fire. All right. So now that we know what the Silent Enemies reading is all about and why we're doing it, let's get these cards out here. There's going to be 3 cards I'm going to throw out, and each card is going to represent a particular energy. I'll tell you what that energy is about, and if that resonates with what you are getting intuitive nudges about, then maybe you should further investigate. If the reading resonates, it will, it will. If it doesn't, it won't. Don't worry about it. Don't push it. Check out the other placements because I post for all 12 sites. So maybe if this is your sun sign and it doesn't resonate, then check out your Venus or check out your moon or check out your Mars or your Mercury. I mean, you got a couple other placements you could check out, right? So we need one more for you, Sag. One more for Sagittarius. Okay. Here we got your card. Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands on the end. So we'll talk about that shortly. So the first card out. Ooh, who else got the 2 of Cups here for this position, the first position? Ooh, who was it? I can't even recall, Sag. Oh, man. Who was it? Was it Capricorn? I can't recall. I'm not even going to lie to you. But at any rate, we got the 2 of Cups energy here. This is showing up in your silence. Yeah, it was Capricorn. This is showing up in your Silent Enemies reading because you have someone from your past who might be trying to come back to you. Okay, it could be a lover, could be a best friend or former friend. It's somebody that you had an emotional attachment to, or it could be a business partner, a former business partner. But they're showing up in your energy because either you just cut them off and that energy is still lingering. When you cut someone off, you go through a phase of where, you're going through review, you're thinking about the situation that's on your mind. And then eventually after you process it, thanks to Mercury, after you process it, you don't think about it like that anymore. I feel like this is where you're at. You're at that part where you're not communicating with this person, but for some of you, you're not communicating with this person, but they're still in your energy. But for some of you, you are. For some of you, this could be a partner that you currently have, a love partner, a love interest, a family member, a friend, business partner as well. You need to watch out for them. You need to just, if you're getting intuitive nudges about them, investigate it. Find out why you're getting those intuitive nudges. Okay? Because this could be, it could be that they're going through something and you're picking up on some weird energy, and you communicate with them and you find out that, maybe a family member of theirs is going through something. And so they're feeling that energy, and as a result, you're feeling theirs. Or it could be something more severe, like it could be that, they're jealous of you and they envy you and they want to take your money. I mean, it could be anything. But that's why you want to investigate first before you act, because you just want to confirm facts. So that's very important. The second card here is the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. All right. So somebody's looking up something, somebody's investigating something on you, okay, is what I'm feeling here. Somebody could be looking at your profile online. Somebody who, maybe if this is someone you split up with, they could be watching you. So these things can be related, or they could be their own separate situation, scenario, energy. All right. So it just depends on, what resonates with you versus what doesn't. But I feel like this person is, like, you see how this person is writing things down. Like, I feel like they're taking note of what's going on and what you're doing on social media. Or this could be somebody reaching out to you, wanting to send a message to you. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Now, they're showing up as a silent enemy because it could be somebody you're not speaking to anymore, and it could just still be in your energy, or it could be someone you're not speaking to and they send you messages and you don't answer. They could be sending you text messages and you're not answering. Or they could be thinking about contacting you and they're not. You could probably still feel their thoughts, especially if you've been with this person for a long time. But I feel like you're watching them, or they're watching you. They're watching your moves, they're watching your actions for whatever reason, and they could be documenting it down. I don't know if there's any court situation that you're in, but I know who had court stuff show up. Libra had court stuff show up. I believe it was Scorpio. I believe Aries. I believe. But I don't recall. I do know I just did Libra, and Libra definitely has some court situations going on. So this could be investigators, okay, trying to find out what's going on to corroborate information in reference to whatever it is you're going to court for. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling here. So, for example, it could be the collection of the results of blood work in reference to going to court to confirm paternity. Okay. But this is evidence, is what I'm feeling here strongly. If somebody's in court, or evidence that somebody's doing something, somebody's watching you for sure. All right. They're watching you. I don't know if they're just stalking, or if they're watching you trying to gather information, but we'll clarify that in the extended. But yeah, you're definitely being watched. Now, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is your energy. So somebody, this could be you. So you could be your worst enemy. You could be too open. The Nine of Wands energy in reverse talks to me of someone who's not on guard, someone who's not watching what's going on. So I feel like this person is watching you, and you don't even know they're watching you. Like, your guard is down, is what I'm feeling strongly here. So this could be an indication that you may need to, pay a little bit more attention to your surroundings. Watch what's going on around you. Watch the people you communicate with. Watch what you say and how you say it, and who you say it to and when. But I feel like there is a situation here where somebody is unblocking somebody, or somebody wants you to unblock them. You could have blocked someone and maybe now you're feeling like unblocking them. So it could be this person who's sending you messages, and they're coming up as a silent enemy because at one point you guys were not speaking. You were not on good terms. Maybe the fight is over between you two now and you're on speaking terms, and so you've removed the block. You could have blocked them on social media. Anywhere. So these two could be related in reference to that, or all of these could be related because it could have been a lover with the Two of Cups that you blocked. Okay? And now you're unblocking them. I feel like somebody is no longer feeling defensive about a situation. Because the Nine of Wands, when he's upright, he's there to he's there showing that he put in a lot of work. So I feel like somebody's no longer putting in work or time or energy and effort into a situation. They quit. Usually with the Ten of Wands, it's like, okay, someone put in so much work, they're not doing it anymore. Well, the Nine of Wands did too, but he just quit earlier than the Ten of Wands did. So, he's like not putting any more effort or energy into the situation, letting the situation go. And I feel like this person is coming up as a silent enemy because either they let you go, cut you off, or you let them go and cut them off. But maybe somebody's trying to reach out. I get the distinct feeling someone's trying to reach back out to you, or you're trying to reach out to someone to rekindle or reconnect. That's what I'm feeling here, Sag. Yeah, especially with this Two of Cups energy here. This is definitely about a love scenario, love situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify a little bit more in the extended. So if this resonated as is, feel free to let me know in the comments. Make sure you click the like button. Also, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post for all 12 signs. That way you can check all your placements in your chart. Now, the link to the extended is in the box below. If you need a personal read, my information is down there as well. Feel free to hit me up. All right. In the meantime, we're going to go to the extended. Please feel free to join. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Sag.